In the heart of Manhattan, commercial media and advertising create a pool of visual noise. Products range from food and beverages to personal hygiene products, movies, and even sex. Local activist Jonathan Walton says sex is one thing that should never be offered as a commodity, and that it leads to the presence of sex trafficking in the city.
What you see is that we've turned guys and girls into things that can be acquired. Like if I do X, Y, and Z, then I'll be able to sleep with someone. Or if I do X, Y, and Z, then I'll be able to have my way with anybody. If I pay for something, then this is what I should get. Because we've commodified everything. Everything's for sale. A lot of pimps and a lot of trappers and a lot of Johns see, I paid for this. Shouldn't I get this? But the reality is we shouldn't be able to pay for these things. But we've turned it around and made it so that you could. You know, but you're not just buying sex when you purchase like a prostituted woman. You're buying sex like Victoria's Secret isn't marketed to women, it's marketed to guys. The commercials are talking to us because we will buy sex for our girl. Like we will make sure that they have this. We're buying sex. Same thing with magazine covers. Like we are buying sex all the time because sex is for sale. But what would it look like if we actually stopped buying people and actually treated people as individuals and that they cherished people and gifts that they are?
On Thursday, May 20th, Mayor Bloomberg launched the community awareness campaign, Let's End Human Trafficking. The campaign includes posters located at bus stops around the city, as well as a website with information and resources about human trafficking. The hope is that citizens will learn to identify signs of trafficking and alert authorities. Activists believe this is part of the solution to a very complex problem.
I think it's a step. You're looking at an entire city of people. 23 million people in the New York metro area between New York, New Jersey, Philly, everything, right? And people coming in and out. And they're going to see these ads. But how is it going to change their perception is the question. How are they going to vote with their lives?
Walton is also the director of the New York City Urban Project, which offers public service and educational programs in the city. He says efforts like feeding the homeless and creating community directly combat trafficking. He and other activists say they look forward to seeing how members of the community respond to the mayor's campaign. Reporting from Manhattan, this is Timothy Minch.